Bonjour, it's Tavy from French Speak, and in this video I want to share with you what to do if you feel you've forgotten everything in French. So, little story. Recently I've decided to rekindle my love of learning languages with my Spanish. A few years back I learned some Spanish to go traveling, and after that trip life got in the way, I got super busy and I forgot to keep going. So I got to that point where I thought I've literally forgotten everything I learned. And at that point, I was about an upper beginner. That break lasted for 10 years. So we're in 2019 and 2009 are the last time I did anything with my language. So it doesn't matter if it's a 10-year, a 3-month, or a 30-year break. This is hopefully going to inspire you to take the right course of action if you feel you've forgotten everything with your French. Here are my 3 tips. Tip number 1 is 3 steps, I should say, is to brainstorm what you feel you know. Take a piece of paper and write everything down that you feel you remember. It can be a blend of English and French. It doesn't matter. I did my list in English, so I just did things like, I've got my list here. Me, what can I say? My name, my age, and where I live. And my family, I can say their names, their ages, where they live. Languages, 1 sentence, what languages I speak. J'aime, je n'aime pas is another one. 1 thing I love, 1 thing I don't. And hobbies, what I like to do in my spare time. That is it. I had 5 things on my list. So brainstorm that, pause the video, do it now, or you might not get back to it. And look at your list. Step 2 is to go through and tick the things that you could do right now. So you might have put some things on your list that you can't do right away, that you have to do a bit of research to do. Don't tick those. So tick the things that you could do right away. And then go back through, and if it's something that you can do comme ci, comme ça, so, then just put a question mark, or I did like a little wave symbol. I don't know what it's called, tilde or something. And that's my comme ci, comme ça. I can do maybe a little bit of it or recognize someone, understand it if someone says it to me. I can't quite put the sentence together for me to say it. So I know I need to do a little bit of research. And third and final step, and the most important one, is to pick 5. Pick 5 things on your list today that aren't ticked, that you can focus on filling the gap. So you might need to go and find some vocabulary for it. You might need to ask Google, or wordreference.com is my favorite dictionary, wordreference.com, where you can go and fill in some of the gaps. Maybe you're missing some of the words. So do the work for you to be able to turn those question marks or half ticks into full ticks. Do 5 and then look at your list again and do 5 more. So once you've run out of things, what I recommend is for you to click the link below. You'll see it'll take you to a page called Refresh My French Checklist, and it's a full 3-page document with quite a detailed list of things that you can focus on. So maybe your brainstorm gave you a list of 10 things. This will give you some inspiration as to the other things you can hope to do to get to your goal of French. The reason why I created this is for you to be able to make sure that you can assess where you're at, eliminate things that aren't relevant anymore, and create a little roadmap for yourself by doing 5 things at a time. So that's all from me. I just wanted to come and share this with you, and I'll see you in the next video. Au revoir.